I'm going to prime it with another concealer because this one is so hydrating. My eyelids are what was I saying? Oh, what was I saying? They're alley, honey. They're alley. My oil. Oh my gosh. What am I trying to say? I can't even talk. My eyelids are oily. So we want to use a matte concealer, basically. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith, and this is the Faith Walks channel where the pathways of faith are limitless. So today I am going to be reviewing some new products for you guys, including the Rare Beauty brand, honey. Yes, I finally got it. I might be one of the last ones, but that's okay. We're going to do a wear test and a review of these new products for you today. So if you want to see what look I come up with and how everything works on this oily skin, then make sure you keep on watching. You know you want to. Hey, all right, welcome back, y'all. So like I said in the intro, today I'm doing a review of the Rare Beauty brand. They're a brand new brand, came out at the beginning of the month into Sephora stores, and so I'm going to be trying and testing them out to see if it works on my oily skin or not. I am going to be doing a wear test. This is my face after I moisturize and put my sunscreen on my face. So I'm going to go in with the primer from Rare Beauty. Like I said, we are doing the Rare Beauty thing today. Here it is. Okay, so this is Rare Beauty's Always an Optimist base. All right, Always an Optimist base, and it is a weightless universal gel primer enriched with ultrafine pearls for a lit from within glow. And so normally I use my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, but today I am going to use the Rare Beauty Primer so that you can get a feel for, you know, how it works on my skin. Now, whoa. Oh my God. Jesus. All right, so this is my face after the primer. I do see the pearly glow. It's a silver tone glow, which I can wear silver or gold, so that doesn't bother me as much. It's just, how is this going to wear, you know, over time with my oily skin? Because when my oils come through and this is how we're looking already, then I don't know. So I am going to, like I said, set my face with a powder, just like I normally do. Spray my face with setting spray, and we're gonna move on from there. Like I said, I did want to prime my face like I normally do, which is with the setting powder and the setting spray, because that's what I do. I want to keep my usual routine and see if these products work with my usual routine. I know certain things require, you know, different manipulation, but we want to make sure that this will work for me on an everyday basis. So next I am going in with the Rare Beauty, that's the box that comes in, Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation. And I have the shade 450N. And some of these boxes I've already opened because I want it. So I am going to put one side of my face, I'm going to use a sponge. The other side, I'm going to use a brush. Then I'm also going to, I don't know what I was trying to say. Yeah. I wasn't trying to say nothing. I ain't going to do nothing. Wow. The Rare Beauty Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation is described as a foundation elixir that feels barely there while building coverage and boosting your natural glow. So that's going to be okay. I'm shaking it up a lot. All right. this is what it looks like, and it comes with on an applicator. Very cute, very cute. This will only be for me, so I'm gonna put 3 stripes on this side. I don't know if that would count as one pump or what. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go with natural glow. So one side. So I would say that there is slightly a bit more coverage when you apply the foundation with a sponge. I am going to put another layer on, and we're going to see how this works. So this is the brush side, and this is the sponge side with another layer. The shade match is pretty good. It is a bit orangey, but it is a pretty good shade match. We can even that out with concealer. So the parts of my face that are drier right now are enjoying the consistency of this foundation. It does look very glowy and hydrating. I am concerned for the parts of my face that are very oily. As far as the coverage is concerned, this is definitely more light to medium. It can be built up, but you guys know I have hyperpigmentation. As you can see, some of that is coming through, but it's not a lot. It definitely makes your skin, it looks like skin. For me, it's a little more glowy. So I'm not sure how I feel yet. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel yet. I feel like it's gonna break apart. I'm kind of nervous that it's gonna break apart. That's what I'm nervous about because of my skin type. I know my skin type, and my skin type will mess a foundation up, okay? Okay, so I'm not gonna go in with another layer. We're gonna keep it like it is, and we're gonna move on to the concealer. So this is the Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer. I have it in the shade 400W. This concealer is described as a moisturizing, buildable concealer that melts seamlessly into skin for an undetectable cake-free coverage. So this is the bottle that it comes in. I don't know if I showed you guys. I think I did. This is the bottle that the foundation comes in, and it has a little circle, which is very nice. I remember Selena Gomez, when she was being interviewed or was on Nikki Tutorials videos, she said it makes it easy to grip. Oops. She mentioned that it makes it easy to grip for her. So this is the concealer. We're gonna go in. Now, I do find that I enjoy a more hydrating concealer for my under eye because my under eyes are dry. So I would say maybe I am more of a combination skin type, but I feel like combination oily, like real oily though. Don't forget the oily. Okay, but the applicator is like this angular doe foot applicator, which is very nice. I'm not gonna cream contour or anything. I want to stay true to the concealer itself. I normally let it set down, so I'm gonna let the concealer set down for a minute. In the meantime, I'm gonna go in and do my brows, which I'm a little nervous about, but we'll see. This is their Brow Harmony Crayon and Gel, but I got it in the shade Warm Brown. I did swatch this, so I feel like I probably should have got this shade, a deeper shade, but because my hair is growing out, and this is what it looks like. Let me see. Not be afraid. But this is what it looks like. And it has the, oops. Yep, there you go. So it has the gel on one side and the pencil on the other. And this is like an angular, I don't know. Yeah, this is the angular. It's a thicker pencil. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a thicker pencil. So the only thing is I missed the spoolie. I'm nervous because y'all, my brows get oily. And like, we don't come to play. I also have another brow product that I want to show you guys. It's from OPV Beauty. It's their brow pencil and brow gel, and I've been loving it. The shade and everything. It's been awesome. So as you can see, this brow pencil is gliding on very easily. And it is giving me pigmentation. Okay. Oh, wow. So I swatched this and applied it. This shade is not bad. I thought it was going to be too light, y'all. Because I'm trying to go lighter. I'm trying to find a balance between my blonde hair and, you know, this afro is growing. Okay. Y'all, I really like this shade. I thought it was too light. It is a thicker pencil, but it is giving me pigmentation because one of the reasons why I started doing my eyebrows before foundation is because I normally don't like the way the brow product applies on top of foundation. I like to do it, you know, after I have. Okay. Add a little more. I like the way that it applies more pigmented, but this is still, I'm finding that it's still pigmented. That tail end is a little light though, but it's still a good amount of pigmentation there. And I'm gonna use the brow gel after I set my face with the powder and everything, just to use it to kind of brush out powder or whatever I get. Okay, I like the color. Check the brows out, y'all. I like the color. This is really pretty. Like, I'm kind of shook because I'm kind of shocked. I was nervous. Where I put the top? Oh. But I was kind of nervous about this, honestly, because I wanted the shade to be right. So I'm going to go in with a sponge and blend out the concealer, and we'll see how this does. go. Okay. So this is the concealer. And this is the coverage. I love the shade. Love the shade of concealer. Because now I'm starting to want to do more of a natural toned concealer. You know, not as brightening as I used to. I still like brightening, but not as brightening. I feel like I need another layer. The coverage is medium. It's not as full coverage as some of my other concealers. But I do like how hydrating it is, because my under eye, I am going to powder my under eye and set, and my under eye does not like or it sucks up as much moisture as it possibly can from anywhere it can get it, and it still ends up dry. So I don't know how this is going to be for creasing, but for coverage, this is definitely for coverage, this is definitely like a medium coverage. So I'm gonna put another dot here and another dot here, because I want to conceal more of the lines under my eye. And I'm gonna go in and do my eyes really quick, but I'm gonna go in with the OPV Eyeshadow Palette, and the name of it is Gorgeous. That's what it looks like. It's just a neutral color. I'm just gonna grab a neutral shade and put it in my crease. We're not gonna do anything that serious. So I'm gonna prime it with another concealer, because this one is so hydrating. My eyelids are what was I saying? Oh, what was I saying? They're alley, honey. They're alley. My oil. Oh my gosh, what am I trying to say? I can't even talk. My eyelids are oily. So we want to use a matte concealer, basically. All right, so before I go in with the shadow, I am going to blend out my under eye concealer. I think that was enough time to let it set down. I love the way this concealer blends out. Blends out so easily, beautifully, seamlessly into the skin. I love that. I do feel like it gave a little bit more coverage, but not too much more. So this is not going to be your full coverage. This is definitely going to be your natural beat concealer. I just wanted to do a little bit more to see if we can build it, but this is as good as it gets, I think. I'm going to set it, because I do think it would crease. It doesn't claim to have, even though I don't really see it creasing. Because some of these concealers be creasing before you can even get powder to them. So I am going to set with the Fenty Beauty setting powder in the shade Cashew. I'm not a baker. I'm just a setter. Like, ooh. Oh, I don't know if that was a good setting powder to use under my eye. Definitely took the, glowiness of it. I don't know if that was good to use under my eye. All right, I'm gonna set my brows, honestly, because I'm scared. Should I set it? No, I never do. I'm gonna give it a chance. Oh, y'all, I'm scared. Okay. All this powder, honey. All this powder. All right, like I said, we're just gonna do something simple, something quick, because we got more to do. I want to use the eyeliner from Rare Beauty. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. This one. It looks more of a red tone. It's definitely a brown, but it looks, well, not too red, but I didn't want to do anything too extra, because again, this is about the natural look. That's what this brand is about. The Rare Beauty, discovering the rare beauty that you are. And I don't even think I'm gonna use lashes, because I am going out today. I think I'm just gonna wear mascara. Shocker. Shocker, right? Yeah, see that? Ooh. Come on, OPV. Like, sometimes this is the vibe that you want to have, you know? If y'all see me picking at my face, I have dry skin right up in this area, and I think when I powdered, it just brought it to light. Y'all, this is pretty. Okay, all right. So we're gonna go in with the eyeliner, and I'm gonna do a wing. So this is what the liner looks like. There we go. And it looks like it's a brush tip. It looks like a felt tip because of that point, but I think it's a brush tip because I see the brush. It's an intense waterproof liner that delivers bold, even strokes with a calligraphy style brush. Come on, calligraphy. I got a friend of mine that does calligraphy and she's amazing. But we gonna see how this wing do. Cause y'all know I don't be doing wings. All right. Whoa. Y'all know I be borderline holding my breath, but this is so... I'm not trying to hype it up. I'm not trying to hype it up, but it's black. It's a good shade of black. And this is making this wing so easy to apply. Woo! Y'all. All right, let's do the wing. Let's see. Ooh. Y'all, I'm a fan of the eyeliner. 110%. Okay, so next, gonna do blush next. Y'all, when I tell you, I have been so excited about this blush. This blush made me want to get this, oh, sorry. So the blush is what made me really want to get Rare Beauty's brand. And you know, from everything I saw, I was like, honey, I want to try this brand out. But the blush is what sold me, okay? So this is what the blush looks like. Look at that beautiful container. I love the handle on that. Beautiful packaging. This is the shade Love, okay? And they do have one called Faith. I know I'm Faith and I should have got it, but it's purple. And I don't really be doing purple like that. But honey, y'all, I'm feeling cute. So I did notice a little creasing in my eye a little bit, but we're gonna talk about that later. Okay, yeah, we'll talk about that later. So this is the blush. It says it's a long-lasting liquid blush that blends and builds beautifully for a soft, healthy flush. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this one side at a time because I have seen people use it. I definitely looked. And I heard it's very, very pigmented. So I'm going to take 1, 2 right here. And then I'm going to take my sponge, the back of the sponge I use for my concealer. I'm going to blend it in because when I swatch this on the back of my hand, this jank dried up so fast or dried down so fast. Okay. All right. So we did not mess up. I'm glad I used the sponge. And I might use a brush on the other side so you guys can see the difference. Okay. Because this jank, ooh, y'all, we gonna see. Ooh, Jesus! I knew this jank was pigmented. I knew it. Oh, God. All right, I'm using the other side of the sponge. OMG. Woo, healthy flush indeed. Healthy flush indeed, honey. But I like this because this is the matte. They have radiant finishes as well. Wow. I did not try to do that much, but we are flushed out, okay? We are flushed. I took it up so high. I hope I did not mess this up. Y'all. All right, I'm gonna use a brush on the other side. Okay. Oh man. Ooh, Dewy. Okay. You know what? I like the brush side better. What do you guys think? This is the brush. This is the sponge. I don't know. The sponge doesn't look bad either. I know I like the color. So I'm going to set my face with the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. Y'all going to think I'm weird, but I'm not going to bronze. I'm going to let the brand speak for itself, and we're going to just go with the brand's products for the most part. I did set though because I'm oily. I know me. Okay. But look at me. And like person, you can see the blush more. And I love that because y'all know I love blush so much. So this is exciting. Okay. We're gonna go in with the next product, which I'm been stupid, dumb, excited about. I'm gonna swatch for you the Positive Light Liquid Luminizer. It's a silky second skin liquid highlighter that creates a lasting lit from within glow. And I have the shades Reflect and Flaunt. Okay, so I think Reflect is the deepest shade. That's what it looks like. Same packaging, all of the packaging is cohesive. Then I would say this is like definitely a bronze, a true bronze. Little coppery, but like a true bronze. And then this is Flaunt. Oops. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So that's that lighter gold shade. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I want to use both. All right, so I'm gonna put this on the back of my hand so you guys can see. This is Flaunt. This is what Flaunt looks like. It smells so good. Okay. Sorry, y'all, but I've been eating. I'm hungry. All right. And this is the shade Reflect. And you see why I want to use both of them? I want that lightness and I want that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so that depth. So I'm going to add one dot right here of Reflect and one dot of Flaunt. Woo! Y'all, honey, y'all. Okay, I'm going to use a beauty sponge. This is a Dose of Color sponge, by the way, to blend this out. Woo. Okay. I might have blended it out too much. All right, so now, because I think I blended it out too much. All right, so I'm gonna use my fingers to blend it out. Woo, 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 y'all. Okay, this is definitely glow from within. Like in person, it's not stupid vibrant. Like it's not like crazy vibrant, but it's definitely the glow, and that's what I really like. And I'm gonna go in with the butt of that blender and just blend that in on the sides a little bit. But I really love that glow. So pretty. Okay, so I would use my fingers. Alright, now that I done blend some of it, I'm going to use a sponge. Go around. Edges. That's pretty though. But it's definitely... Now, I probably could just do Flaunt, you know, by itself. But I just wanted to do both just to see what it would look like together. And it is definitely a glow from within. Now what I'm going to do is go in with Flaunt on my nose. Woo! Yeah. And I already done powdered. I don't know what I'm thinking. Lost my mind. Ooh. It looks pretty. Still glow from within. Oh, I'm gonna go in with that gel side of the brow gel. Do you see it wrangling in my brow hairs? All right, that's the brow gel. So I definitely see it. It has tamed my brows. I'm gonna go in with a spray my face. So I did get 2 products from Rare Beauty. I have their With Gratitude Dewy Lip Balm in the shade Thankful. And it comes in this packaging. All right. And this is what it looks like. And like I said, it's a lip balm. So I'm just gonna swatch it on the back of my hand. And this is the color. Yep, so it's definitely very balmy. I'm just gonna apply it for y'all so you can see what it looks like. Kind of reminds me of the Fenty Slip Shines, and e.l.f. actually has one. I don't have the Fenty Lip Shines, but I do have the e.l.f. ones. They came out with their version of like somewhat of a balmy. That's really pretty. So this is like a, y'all, that's that glow though. Okay, I'm sorry. But this is like a, you know, get up and glow balm moment. Very pretty. Very pretty. And I also have, okay, so information or stats on the lip balm is that it is a hydrating, fuss-free balm that adds a tint of Just Kiss color and soft shine. Definitely a tint, and this shade is perfect on me. Alright, it's kind of pinky, but not too much pink. I like it. I'm telling you right now, I should have exfoliated. So this is the color of my lip. Alright, so now I have the Lip Souffle Matte Cream, and it's in the shade Brave. It's a whipped lip cream that delivers comfortable one-stroke color with a vivid velvety finish. And again, I have the shade Brave. I'm gonna let you guys see. That's the shade. That's the shade Brave right there. And we're gonna try it and see how we do. All right, so this is the lip cream. Now I gotta say, it feels so good. It feels so good on my lip. Like, it's so creamy. And I like the shade too. It's like really, now it did take like 3 or 4 dips, you know, for me to get to this opaque color. But I think the color is very flattering on me, and it goes with the blush. All right, so I'm gonna put some mascara on. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So I did my mascara and I added a little bit of lip liner. Yeah, maybe too much, but we looking extra juicy today. Right now the time is 12:24. So I've probably finished applying the foundation part around 12, but you know, and then we just did the blush and the whatever, but we'll see. Right now it's 12:23, so I'm gonna keep you guys posted. I am going out, so we'll see what everything looks like. But with the primer, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, it's very pearlescent, so yeah, I don't know. Right now I already see like a little bit of separation around my nose, and that's one of the telltale signs. And also I see creasing under my eye, and that's, you know, with the concealer. So on my nose, it looks okay. It looks pretty okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna pat on it. I don't know if this is gonna make it through a mask. Now oops. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna make it through a mask. Now they do have, like, you know, blotting papers with a powder and a powder puff, but I didn't get that. And they also have brushes and a sponge. I didn't get that. I just didn't get it. You know, no bad thing about it. I just didn't get it. But I don't hate the way that it looks, except there are parts on my forehead that look a little patchy. And you might even be able to see it through the screen because we didn't put bronzer there, you know, or anything. So it's just what it is. And there are parts that are a little bit patchy. And from what I'm seeing on my skin right now, it feels like it's going to break apart in a couple hours. And I'm nervous about that. This OPV Beauty, now I only use one shade out of here. OPV, y'all did the darn thing. That shade in here, it's gorgeous. Like, to me, like, it's just so natural. I love this shade on my eye, for my eyeshadow. So OPV, y'all did the darn thing. As far as the eyeliner, it was so easy to use. This is the easiest wing I've ever done. I am very trepidatious when it comes to wings, and this wing, you know, I don't know how I feel about wings on me, but as far as using this liner, it was very easy to use, and it's very pigmented, very black. And for me to be able to use my non-dominant, you know, do my non-dominant side and reach over whatever and still come out with a nice wing, I think this eyeliner is great. I love the price point of everything. Everything is so affordable. Mostly all of the products, I believe all of the products, if I'm not mistaken, are under $30. So like, you can't go wrong with that. What else did we use? The highlighter. I'm living for the glow. I'm living for the glow. Definitely. I love the glow. It's a glow. You know what I'm saying? And one day I'll use Flaunt by itself. And Reflect is deep though. But I like mixing both of them together. I think it comes out with a very pretty shade. Look at that. The glow is everything. I'm here for the glow. It's beautiful. It's a learning curve because I don't really use cream illuminating, you know, highlighter products or whatever. But honey, this is it. I love it. The blush. Did I talk about the blush? I love the blush. It's pigmented. It's matte. I didn't have to put a powder on top of it. It blended beautifully on my face with a sponge and a brush. I prefer the brush, but you can do either or. They have radiant if you have more dry skin and you want a radiant finish. And this is the matte finish. And by the time I put the glow on top of it, they just blend beautifully together. I want to see how this lasts on my face. If it lasts a long time, because y'all know I love blush, but I'm a fan of the blush. 120%. The blush gets a yes and amen. The brows and the base will be determined. They do also have a setting spray, but I didn't get that because it's hydrating. And I don't think that's for me. But we're going to see. I'm going to come back. We're going to see how everything looks when I come back. I'm looking at myself because I do feel pretty. I still feel pretty. So, you know, when I'm like, I don't know, which is very rare, but I have had that moment like when I tested the OPV Beauty's stick foundation. I was like, nah, this ain't it. But I still feel pretty. It's just in a different way. This is my natural face. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna leave. I gotta get out of here. But honey, we cute. And I'll be back to let you know the results of everything. But yeah, we shall see. Hey guys, I made it back. It's 11:19. But this is what my face is looking like. Of course, like I said, I ate. And my lip did start coming off. I had to wear my mask for a lot of the day. So that's why my face is looking the way it's looking. I'm going to put on the Rare Beauty With Gratitude Dewy Lip Balm. Yeah. So I'm going to put on their Dewy Lip Balm. Just so that my lips don't look crusty. After I cut the cameras off, I did spray my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, the matte version, because I was really nervous. Y'all saw how glowy I was like at the end of when I finished doing my makeup. So I was really nervous that this was gonna like really be a mess. But that seemed to do the trick as far as keeping it on my face as much as possible. As you can see, you look here on my chin, it's breaking apart. Let me see, there we go. It's breaking apart on my chin area just a tad. You know, we do have some makeup coming off from where, you know, where the foundation coming off, where I was wearing my mask and stuff. I don't know. You can see that. Yep. I think you can see it. Right up in there. So so my camera cut off. I don't know where I stopped at, but I'm pretty sure I was talking about the concealer. The concealer is for natural, no makeup days, but it's not for every day. I do want to use this concealer maybe with another powder, because maybe the Fenty was not the one. Maybe it should have been more of a lighter powder, because I feel like Fenty's is just a little bit heavier. But I love it though, even if it is heavy. So I'm gonna test it with another powder to see if it does better with that. But overall, the foundation is not for my skin type, and the concealer is not something that I choose to wear on a consistent basis or on a daily basis. For me, I like more full coverage, so I can't rock with those. But maybe if they come out with a matte foundation, they might do that further along down the line. That would be awesome. Or something that's more of a satin, velvety, skin-like finish, but not dewy or glowy. Because this one is just a bit much for me. But that's me. I'm an oily skin type, so you know, all foundations are not for me. You know what? The primer might have done a great job. It illuminated or whatever. I did lose some. Well, I wouldn't say great. It did a pretty decent job considering I have oily skin. It didn't get, we saw what my face looked like. It got oily, but for me, I've seen oilier. It's not the oiliest I've seen oilier. I don't completely hate my face. I really don't. I like the natural vibe and all of that, but I just would like not to be missing foundation and it breaking apart. Like, I hate that. Some of the products got a yes and amen. Some of them not so much. The eyebrows, the blush. Eyebrows get a yes. Yeah. The blush gets a yes and amen. The highlighter gets a yes and amen, absolutely. The eyeliner gets a yes and amen. The balm gets a yes and amen. It feels really good and I love the shades. The lip cream, it gets a yes. I love how it feels on my lips, but I don't like that I had to use multiple things to get opacity. And for me and the pigmentation on my lip, I need more opacity to cover that up. I can't just do one layer because I need to even out the colors on my lips. Did I say eyeliner? Eyeliner gets a yes and amen. It lasted through all my oils, so I'm here for it. The primer, I mean, it gets a yes. I would use it on somebody else. But for me, it's just, I can pass on that. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. How do you feel? What do you think? How did Rare Beauty turn out on me, honey? Let me know that in the comments. And let me know also if you want to see that NARS Soft Mattes foundation. I'm probably going to do it anyway. I'm definitely going to do it anyway. I have so much more in store for you guys. I want to do eyeshadow look recreations and really start challenging myself in the eyeshadow department to take it up another notch to another level. So yep, I got stuff coming. I love y'all. Thank you so much for spending this ride with me. See how everything turned out with Rare Beauty. Selena Gomez, you did your thing, boo. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, I love you guys. I appreciate you and I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.